Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, December 11, 2024. The moon moves into your solar fifth house today, and you gravitate to spirit-lifting or relaxing pursuits. You're finding new ideas and areas of life to explore. However, early today, the moon aligns with Neptune, highlighting Neptune's recent direct turn. You can enjoy more clarity or forward movement with the home, living conditions, and living arrangements in the weeks ahead with this end to Neptune's retrograde cycle. Relationships with family, roommates, or close loved ones could also improve. You might reinvigorate dreams and plans. Indeed, you're less likely to procrastinate, particularly with taking care of family and home-related matters. The inner troubleshooting you've done in recent months will begin to pay off as you regain some sense of direction and determination in the coming weeks. Later today, connections you make can be particularly beneficial. In recent days, it could have felt like you were drinking the nectar of the gods and had ascended into the heights of heaven. This is because the mighty sun, our great luminary, is blazing a trail through your solar house of identity, your zodiac sign. Recently, He made an exact opposition with glorious Jupiter, our great benefic, across the sky from you in your solar house of partnerships. This energy is still distantly echoing and could bring a tremendous breakthrough around your relationships. If you are single, be sure to set up dates with new prospective suitors and go somewhere that feels lively, theatrical, and magical. See where an idea could lead. Explore a different pathway, as the moon in Aries trines Mars retrograde in Leo. It might be time to broaden your horizons in your professional journey. Recently, you may have come to a dead stop in a current pathway. It might be time to divert your attention to something else. You may have a hobby, passion project, or idea that might be worth pursuing in your professional journey. At first, you may feel unsure of this creative venture. However, it could be the distraction you need for the time being. While everyone else is complaining they're having a bad day, you could be plotting your victory move. It's a good day, for example, to impress the boss without really trying. Today you may see things turning out in your favor for no other reason than sheer luck. Be careful not to get so caught up in the momentum of events that you overlook your own basic needs. It would be tragic if you missed the boat altogether because you forgot to eat lunch and got into a bad mood. This day can call the quality of your relationships into question in a big way. Yours is a generous nature, and while this is an admirable quality, it can also be harmful if taken to excess. Don't let yourself be taken advantage of by believing everything you hear. If someone is causing you to wonder, check things out for yourself. Trust your instincts, as this can often be a greater indicator than your ears and eyes. 2 days after Venus and the dwarf planet Ceres both return to your communication sector, Venus to give your heart and your relationships a voice and Ceres to begin a deeper dive into your communication needs and priorities, a clash between the Sun in Sagittarius and Jupiter in your relationship sector that peaked yesterday is starting to separate. With Venus and Ceres on board and Mercury, the planet of communication, moving into his final 7 days in retrograde motion in Sagittarius today, there is an army of support to cover all your communication needs. With Jupiter also in retrograde motion, this includes a chance to give the past and unsaid words a voice. Even before the moon's return for its last visit to your romantic sector for the year tomorrow, there is not only already a growing mix of romance, passion and adventure in the air, but of both nostalgia and anticipation. For now, with Mars in his early days in retrograde motion in an adventurous part of your chart and Chiron moving into his final 3 weeks in retrograde motion in your romantic sector today, it is nostalgia that is winning out. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the stars align to bring you a potent dose of fearless, unstoppable energy. With the moon in Aries forming a harmonious sextile with Pluto and Venus in Aquarius, this celestial combination is here to light a fire under your ambitions and encourage you to live boldly. Whether you're diving into matters of the heart, pursuing a personal dream, or expressing your truest self, the universe is urging you to go all in, no hesitation, no holding back. Aries is the zodiac's warrior, and its lunar energy ignites a spark of bravery and passion within us. When this energy pairs with Pluto's transformative depth and Venus's magnetic charm, it's a recipe for breakthrough moments. What have you been holding back on? Maybe it's a long-awaited conversation, an exciting new project, or a bold step toward self-expression. Now is the time to act. This isn't a day for second-guessing or overthinking. It's a day to trust your instincts and take the leap. Imagine the thing you've been hesitant about, the conversation, the opportunity, the risk, and visualize yourself embracing it with confidence. Aries doesn't tiptoe, it charges forward. And with Pluto and Venus in the mix, the stars are cheering you on to align with your deepest passions. While this cosmic energy is invigorating, it's important to channel it wisely. The fiery drive of Aries combined with Pluto's intensity can push you to act on impulse, which may lead to burnout or overlooked details. Pause, breathe, and plan. This doesn't mean hesitating, it means approaching your goals with clarity and focus. Here are a few questions to guide your next steps. What is your ultimate goal? How can you best align your actions with that vision? Are there any important details you might be overlooking? Once you've mapped out your path, commit to it. Trust yourself, trust your instincts, and don't let self-doubt creep back in. You have the energy, focus, and cosmic support to make things happen. As exhilarating as today's energy is, even the boldest warriors need time to recharge. Aries thrives on momentum, but success isn't about sprinting through every task, it's about pacing yourself for the long haul. Are you giving yourself time to rest and recharge? Are you focusing on tasks that truly matter, or are distractions pulling you away from your goals? Self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity, especially when your energy is running high. Whether it's a quiet night in, a long walk, or simply taking a break from your to-do list, giving yourself space to breathe will help you sustain this momentum and avoid burnout. The moon in Aries doesn't just bring boldness to your ambitions, it also highlights the joy of connection. Who in your life could use a little extra warmth and attention today? Whether it's a heartfelt conversation, a shared activity, or simply being present for someone who needs you, this energy encourages you to nurture your relationships. Feeling social? This is the perfect time to reach out. Your natural charisma is shining brightly, and people are drawn to your enthusiasm and warmth. Use this opportunity to reconnect with friends, family, or even a new acquaintance you've been meaning to get to know better. One of the most empowering aspects of today's energy is the clarity it brings. Doubts and delays that may have held you back are fading, leaving you with a renewed sense of direction. Use this newfound confidence to tackle projects or decisions you've been hesitant about. Today's alignment also brings favorable energy to financial matters. Whether you're negotiating a deal, exploring an investment, or simply managing your budget, things are likely to go smoothly. Take advantage of this phase to tie up any loose ends, explore new opportunities, or lay the groundwork for future financial success. Key tip: aim for steady, sustainable progress. While your instincts are sharp and your confidence is high, overreaching could lead to unnecessary risks. Stay grounded, and remember that long-term growth is more rewarding than quick but unstable gains.